It's been really nice. I think just as a group to be involved more. I mean, obviously we're going to go out there and whatever, the coaches tell us to do, whatever's in the game plan, we're going to do it. But, the ball's falling our way. And I think as a group we've done a good job of taking advantage of that. So.
Yeah, on Monday too, Harsin just said, he said, it seems like you're on a mission this year. That's the way he described it, about you trying to get better and stuff. And obviously, being a junior and stuff and having that experience, how much of that is true?
Yeah, I mean, I think the goal for everyone is, to play the best that they can, do the best they can. And a lot of that comes into, when you're not on the field, practice, weight room and stuff. And so that's something I think I've taken the next level with and taking really seriously. And so, like everyone else, you just want to be the best that you can.
I know the experience is obviously valuable, but I mean, to come in here and play a position where, I mean, you spend a lot of time with the offensive line, going against the defensive line, but also improving your pass catching skills. So how much does experience really help you, I guess? I mean, you obviously play a very versatile position.
Yeah, it's helped a lot. And then I think also being under guys like Alec Dannons and Jake Rowe really helped a lot. I mean, I was a freshman when they were juniors, seniors, so watching what they did and how they approached things, I think really helped me transition to when, they were gone and someone else had to step up. So
I know it's kind of like a natural part of being a tight end, but do you kind of feel like Hank's safety valve, or like the guy he can go to when, things are going badly and someone's coming at his face?
I mean, I feel like that's how every receiver and tight end should feel, is, like you can dump the ball to me, and we've been very fortunate enough to have a lot of those opportunities. So, if Hank's in trouble, he can always, dump it to the tight ends. But I think every position, wide receiver, tight ends, running backs, are all very valuable options on that.
You're just a bigger target, right?
What has been the difference through 2 games? Why are you guys more involved?
I mean, I don't really have much of an answer for that. Whatever's in the game plan, we'll go out there and execute it. They want us to run block, we'll do it. If they want us to go catch passes, we've just been fortunate enough the ball's come our way, and we've done a good job of taking advantage of that.
Your production for yourself, close to what it was all of last season already through 2 games. I mean, what just to be involved, was it hard last year? Did you have to stay patient? How were you kind of able to push through, and maybe you weren't getting the action you were hoping for?
I mean, patience is always a big thing for a lot of people, but you have to go out there and you can't let those type of things worry about you, because the team's more important than yourself. I think anyone could care less about their individual stats as long as the team wins. That's the ultimate thing.
So far, you and Garrett have been able to get a lot of success kind of down the seam, kind of vertically. What's enabled you guys to be able to do that? And obviously that has to be exciting for a tight end. Everyone thinks about the short yardage thing with you guys. But
I think one of the big things in the offseason, we worked a lot of pass releases and just a lot of downfield stuff. So we got a lot of good practice with that in the spring and the summer, and that was something really we took a big outlook on, and we really wanted to get better at. So that's one of the things we really worked on.
I'd love to ask Hank, but we can't talk to him, so I'm going to ask you. In terms of what you bring to the offense, Harsin was saying too, when you get stretched out and you're up the seam or whatever, you're close to 7 feet in terms of what you can go up and get. Rid called you unique. So what do you feel like you could provide the offense in the pass catching game in those regards?
Just be able to be dependable. When the ball comes my way, I want to be able to, be someone that can be reliable on this team to go and make that catch when it needs to be made. So just reliable and dependable for this team.
When we talk to those guys too, they also mention, the first words out of their mouths are kind of like toughness and stuff these days. So is that something you've had to develop over your time here, or something that has developed over your time here?
Yeah, I think that, it really happens for everyone that comes here. I think, it's that blue collar mentality and that toughness that you have to bring, because, people are out here trying to get our backs and our team and to beat us on the Blues. So we have to, have that grit and that toughness every single week to come out here and defend it. So that's really something I think that everyone here kind of develops through their time.
A lot of the talk from the offensive coaches has talked about the red zone stuff, and obviously being a 6'6" guy and stuff. I mean, how I want to say excited, but to be able to try to get involved more in that red zone area. How much have you guys focused on that a little bit?
Yeah, definitely the past 2 weeks in terms of red zone has not been our offensive standard. So I think it just comes down to, everyone's got to try to get open as best they can and make plays when it comes their way, whether it's a tight end, running back, wide receiver. We just got to go out there and we got to go convert. We got to go make plays and score in the red zone.
So have you learned to enjoy run blocking too in your time here? Rid says that more often than not, you're at the point of attack and setting the edge in the ground game.
Yeah, I actually love run blocking. When I first got here, it wasn't initially my first thought, but I had to eventually step into that role and fill it. So I've learned to come to love run blocking.
You've been here for, this is your 4th year overall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you're just kind of starting to scratch the surface in terms of what you can do in your all-around game?
There's always room to get better and improve. So I think that's something I really take seriously, and I really want to always try to work on is getting better every single day.